What's up, everybody? Good to see you. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is...
Commodore.
That's right.
Talking to a microphone tonight.
Yes, we get to talk into microphones. We're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, but right now we are live at Lakeland BBQ Company in, surprise, surprise, Lakeland. That's right. So my man Joel Vann, he runs Lakeland BBQ Company, Polk City BBQ Company, and Dundee BBQ Company, and he is the king of all barbecue. So we hope you guys are having a really good night. All of you out in the Facebook land, by all means, please get those likes and shares out there. Get your links and stuff up there. That's what builds the community, and this is proof. This is what builds the community, because we started this so many months ago, and here we are playing for real life people who actually came here on purpose to listen to music and eat amazing food. So we're going to introduce you tonight to Joel Vann and his menu that he has created specifically for this event. He's going to go over a little bit about what he does, why he does what he does, and he's going to make all of your mouths water at the same exact time, so get your napkins ready. If that doesn't make your mouth water, this sexy single guy right here might. Just saying. I'm just saying. But this very first one is from Colonel's original recipe. This is called Was It a Dream? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any requests, by all means, let us know. If we know it, we'll play it. If we don't, we will direct you to an iTunes download link for $1.29. You can purchase your very own copy. And you can have it forever.
As many times as you want.
As long as you have an internet signal or you download it to your phone. That's just the way that works. Welcome to technology. Sweet. This is called Was It a Dream? Hope you guys enjoy it, man. Give it to the Commodore, the Captain Mohawk.
Commodore Mohawk.
Commodore Mohawk.
There's a difference.
The Mohawk Commodore.
One chips, many chips.
I love it. Was it a dream? I wanna know. Could it be too much to ask for you to step from my dreams to me? Walk out of those visions that I've seen in my sleep to me. Wake me from my nightmares when you're not standing near to me. So I wanna know, could I leave to my dreams with you and leave my reality to dive in the happiness that's created by you and me, escaping from the loneliness that echoes and follows me again. And I wanna know, will you take me when you leave? I'm so away from my dreams, so please leave me to my sleep. Clear this up for me, and clear this up for me. Was it a dream, or did I write this for an angel that visits me? Is it just me and my crazy contradiction taking me in two directions, leaving everything up to me? So please let me sleep, so I can see you smiling right back at me. Some lips to tell the truth and they never walk back with me. Wishing you to take my love and give this right back to me. I wanna know where our love goes when we leave. I'll go away from my dreams, so please leave me to my sleep. I wanna know, can I stay with you in my dreams? Clear this up for me, and clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Was it a dream? And clear this up for me. Clear this up for me, and clear this up for me. Thanks, guys. Wow. Sweet, man. Well, thank you. you very much, guys. I appreciate it. For those of you that are just getting here, which I don't know, you guys have had a bunch of Bud Lights. You look like you might forget stuff. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is...
I'm the Commodore.
That's right, man. We are the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida. We classify ourselves as a touring acoustic duo, crashing kitchens throughout the country. We just haven't made it international yet, but we are on the way. Just recently, we were invited to Dubai Comic-Con, which is freaking sweet. So we're looking at making that happen in 2019. I've never been to Dubai, but we learned some things about Dubai today that you can't do.
There's a couple rules you gotta follow.
There's a bunch of rules down there that we don't necessarily have to follow, so God bless America. Sweet, man. This next one we did not write, but it is my man 8-Bit's favorite song, his favorite one that we do. This is written by the illustrious David Grohl, performed by the Foo Fighters. I'm gonna let my man the Commodore kick it off real quick while I twist some things, press some buttons.
Still twisting. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. You going? Yep. Yep. Hello, I waited here for you. Into out of the red, she sang. Calm down and waste away with me, down with me. Slow how you wanted it to be. Out of the red, she sang. And I wonder if I sang along with you, anything could ever be this real forever. Could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've got to promise not to stop when I say when. When I say when. When I say when. When I say when. And she sang. So I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of the red, she sang. And I wonder if I sang along with you, anything could ever be this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. The only thing I'll ever ask of you, you've got to promise not to stop when I say when. When I say when. When I say when. When I say when. And she sang. And she sang. Take some attention. And please don't be offended, Jessica. Although you look super cute for your St. Patty's Day with your little things, don't be offended. But I'm going to give a little attention to these wonderful people in Facebook Land. Is that okay? I'll only do it if you say it's okay. If you say don't do it, I'm not going to kick over everything. It's okay? Sweet, man. I'm going to say hi to a couple people here, and then I got my man Joel Vann. He's going to come up and he's going to introduce you to the best nuts you've ever seen. Wait. That didn't sound good. We're going to introduce you to the best nuts you've ever tasted. Is that better?
I was trying to say something different, but we'll go with that.
But
the best nuts you've ever tasted. We'll stay there.
They are boiled peanuts, and from what I understand, he boils them in au jus, which I've never even heard of before. But he is going to come up and he's going to introduce you guys. He's going to tell you guys how to make it at home. You guys right there. So give me a second. What up, Kevin Blood? Good to see you guys. Gerg, good to see you. To let everybody know in Facebook Land and right here at IndieSceneRadio.com, every Sunday they rebroadcast one of our KitchenKillaz videos from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Indie Scene Radio has been really gracious to us. They've been amazing to work with. They've picked us up in a phenomenal affiliate, and they are rebroadcasting. That's crazy. Rebroadcasting our KitchenKillaz show every Sunday afternoon from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. What better way to start out the last afternoon before you go back to work on Monday than with some KitchenKillaz, baby?
One more taste of Friday night.
Another taste of Friday night. Hey, that's not bad. Remember that. That's good.
Gerd, write that down.
That's good. Write that down, Gerd. You can have that one for free. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Matthew Pfeiffer, good to see you. I know you're at work right now and you're breaking the rules and you're viewing this on your personal device, which you're not supposed to be doing. So thank you for breaking the rules for this KitchenKillaz, baby, because we appreciate it. So without further ado, the man with the master plan. If you ever need a security guard, by all means, hire this dude. Ladies and gentlemen, the owner, the operator, the CEO, the chief poobah, Mr. Joel Vann.
What's up?
Hey, all right. So we so out here in Facebook Land. Hi, Facebook Land. This is Joel. Oh, what?
He's double fisted.
He is that's how the Commodore does it. Hey, Bud Light, where you at? Sponsorship. Bud Light, where's that sponsorship at? Just saying.
We're doing our part.
What more do we have to do, dude? What more do we have to do? So, ladies and gentlemen, in Facebook Land, we're coming to you live right now from Lakeland BBQ Company, and with us is Joel Vann. On the menu, specifically designed for tonight, are the best peanuts ever. And now he goes way more in depth, so I'm going to let him take it over and tell everybody about. Are you eating the nuts already? He can't. That's okay. I mean, eat the nuts. It's no problem. All right, Joel. What do you got, my man? Here you go. Yeah, make a mess. You're good.
Pretty simple, bud. Peanuts, pretty much good by themselves.
That's true.
Except we cook our pork for 12 hours in pans. We keep all the au jus. We strain it to get all the grease out. We add a little bit of our rub back into it, and then we boil the peanuts in it for 5 hours. Those are our boiled peanuts. This bag is to spit the shells, and we're just here to party.
Wow. How did you come up with this? Like, where? I mean, that sounds, I don't want to say complicated, but it's pretty in depth for boiled peanuts. Are boiled peanuts always in depth? And I've just taken them for granted my entire life.
No, most of the time boiled peanuts, salt, a little bit of salt water, and people let them go. but we cook so much pork and we have so much au jus. We went to Pig Fest one year, which is a barbecue competition, and we needed something a little outside the box, something not so common. So we decided to throw some peanuts in some au jus, and they're actually really good.
Heck yeah. And is this something they can find on the menu at all times, or is this something you just made for this evening, or do you do this at just your competitions?
Just our competitions, just for this evening.
Nice. Well, then everybody in this building gets to appreciate something that you don't get normally. It's specifically for you. These nuts are for you guys.
Absolutely.
Exclusive nuts. Absolutely. And I got to tell you, now you've been doing the competitions for a while.
Almost 5 years.
And how you've amassed some trophies.
2015, we were the highest ranked percentage winning team in all of Florida. The last 3 years, we were a top 10 team in Florida. We have about 7 grands, about 30 or 40 first place finishes. We got a lot.
Oh my God.
You can taste it in the food.
Wow, that is incredible. Absolutely. That deserves a round of applause. Absolutely. Cool, man. Well, next we have the best potato salad the Commodore has ever eaten. So we're going to get back to a little more music, and then we're going to introduce you to this potato salad. And the Commodore doesn't lie when it comes to food. He will tell you the truth.
I'm serious about this. Like, you can't say enough about this stuff. I don't know what he did to it. I mean, he told me, but it doesn't make sense. It's amazing.
He will eat a bite on camera.
I'll eat a whole scoop on camera. It won't take long either. Thanks, Joel.
That's awesome. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, man. We really appreciate it. And to let you know, in Facebook land, we are in Polk County. That's right. It's one of the largest counties in the state of Florida, and Lakeland BBQ Company is where we are, right in downtown Lakeland. And it's really incredible to see what Joel has done. He is bringing a brand new concept. He's breaking the mold. And like you said before, he's been challenged with the idea of bringing different food out of the box to win these competitions. And he's taken home over, 40 first place? That's incredible.
He started saying 2015. I was like, damn, 2015.
It was so long ago. So thanks for hanging out, guys. We really appreciate it. My name is Billy Floyd, and that is
the Commodore.
That's right, and we are the Kitchen Killers from Orlando, Florida. We are a touring acoustic duo that crashes kitchens throughout the country. Not just commercial kitchens like Lakeland BBQ Company, but your kitchen too. Of course, invited. We don't just kick in the door and start taking your Tupperware. However, I do have years of Tupperware from my parents that I've just never given back to them.
Yeah, don't give us Tupperware.
Don't give us Tupperware because you're probably not going to get it back. But if you would like us to crash your kitchen, by all means, let us know. Put it right here in the chat. We have these awesome shirts as well. This is how we fund the whole thing. We don't charge for our Friday night shows. We depend on you, donations, and merch purchases to allow us to continue to do this. This next one is from the Colonel's original recipe. This is called the Jilted Lover. Let the Commodore take that one over again because, well, that's what he does. Steps to save me, keeping fire for miles. And frozen is my will and power to be free. Despite the world around me, I'm broken by design. And please believe that I will stand alone, and I will bear my soul. Alone. And I'll stand alone, ignoring your belief in a system built with paper beams, supporting dreams of a vision that you'll never work to see. But I will find my way despite the time it takes. The world was built in 7 days, and in 7 days I'll break. So please believe, the love will find a believe that I will stand alone, and I will bear my soul in hopes you lay to rest the hatred in your heart, and let me see the love will find a way to send all my pain away, to shelter shattered dreams that you lost along your way, and I'll stand alone, baby, burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. The ones who reach the clouds as angels sing out loud, and I'll stand alone, baby, burning on that stone, by singing with my soul. The ones who reach the clouds as angels sing out loud, angels sing out loud. I'll stand, angels sing out loud, and I'll stand up. Thank you very much, guys. I got the top couple strings, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's right, man. So thank you. Whoa. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate it. That was called The Jilted Lover. That is about not giving up on what you want to do. Don't worry about what anybody says, and keep pushing forward. And this next story is about the greatest potato salad the Commodore has ever had. So we want to introduce once again the illustrious, the amazing, the insatiable, as his girlfriend calls him, Joel Vann, and he's going to talk to you about some amazing potato salad. Oh, yes. Dan, we need to bring you everywhere. That's awesome.
He's part of the show.
Love it. Oh, sweet.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, man, take it over, brother. You got it.
You can have my mic for this one.
Yeah,
Mic check. All right, so I'll give you the fast, great story about this potato salad. The original recipe was my grandmother, who's 91 years old right now. She cooks her potatoes in chicken bouillon that we cook our chicken in for the restaurant. Again, we're using our natural ingredients. We're cooking our potatoes back in that, skin on, salt, pepper, garlic, cheese, onion, bacon, a couple other little items, including our rub. That's our potato salad, and that's how we do it.
Damn, you make it sound so simple. I mean, it's kind of
simple menu, complex recipes.
Oh man, let me tell you, and the taste is amazing, bro. Like this guy has had a lot of potato salad. We've been in the restaurant industry for a long time. We've eaten a lot of potato salads, and immediately he stopped, put the fork down, sat back in the chair, and pondered life.
Like, what have I been doing?
Where has this potato salad been my whole life?
I've done the same thing.
Now, is this something you can find on the menu, or is, again, this only something that you can get at a competition?
This is on our menu, all 3 locations.
And so you have Dundee, you have Polk City, and you have Lakeland.
Yep, Dundee, Polk City, open 6 days a week, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. We got steaks, fresh made burgers, fries, okra, anything you could possibly think of. And then here in our little Lakeland spot, this is our venue, this is our party event place, and this is on our Thursday, Friday, Saturday menu every week.
Nice. So if you guys need this potato salad, and you do, it will do nothing but make your life better. Go to any of these 3 locations and get it, and agree with the Commodore. You guys could start your own Facebook group. Best potato salad ever in the history of the world. And it will be the most popular potato salad in the history of the world.
And we all need to be better in life.
We especially with potato salad. That's just the way it works. Sweet man, we're going to get back to some music, and Joel's going to prepare his next item, which are going to be some awesome barbecue beans.
Oh, I'm going to make up a story for this one. You'll like this.
I like your stories, dude. You're a good guy.
Especially if you're making them up. That's awesome.
I know, right? So thank you for hanging out with us tonight, guys. We really appreciate it. Here in Facebook land, you guys have come on this journey with us for a very long time. Our very first remote kitchen was August 11th, 2017. Crazy concept, absolutely insane, but it is actually and literally 100% because of the people in this building and the people that are watching at home that have allowed Jay and I to tour kitchens for the last almost year and be able to play music and bring people together. So thank you to you guys for doing all of this for us and allowing us to entertain you on a Friday night. We really, really appreciate it. Especially to your Facebook guys. You guys are sexy. That's right. What's up, baby? So thanks, guys. Appreciate that. We got Hanging with Web Show in the chat, and Christina Johnson, again, they have been here since the very beginning. Hanging with Web Show comprised of Garrett, we have Deanna, we have Allison, we have Sage, and of course, Cosplay Michael, the cutest little cosplaying little dude around. So they have been here since the very beginning. Christina Johnson has been here since the very beginning. She has helped share and like and push this entire concept forward. So I don't feel like I thank you guys enough. I don't know what else to do other than allow the Commodore to come to your house and clean it top to bottom for free whenever you want. Just go on Google Calendar.
He will let it happen.
The Commodore Cleans. CommodoreCleans.com. Just go there and pick your date, and he'll come and clean your house to show you how appreciative we are that you are such a great part of our life.
You'll see it in how clean your house is.
Not clean at all. Well, actually, he cleans our house really well. He's very good. He's a very good cleaner. I stage. I make things look like magazines. I don't really clean. He dusts.
I don't really clean other people's stuff.
Who cleans? It's crazy. So this next one is not written by us. This is written by 311. This is song number 4. So if there's any of you out there in Facebook land that weren't able to make it tonight, and I know there's a few of you are, that feel a little under the weather, this is for you. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. I saw that, Dave. I saw that. We got a cajon right here, bro. Don't tell me. Brainstorm, take me away from the norm. I've got to tell you something. This phenomenon, and I put it in a song, and it goes like, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displaying naturally. You wanna know what brings me here? Oh, straight to your heart, fly to fear. And I know that, whoa, amber is the color of your energy. Whoa, shades of gold displaying naturally. So that was called Amber by 311. Just before that was the Jilted Lover, Colonel's original recipe, of course. Before that, my man 8-Bit's favorite song, Everlong, by the amazing Foo Fighters. Before that, we opened it up with Was It a Dream? And so far, we have introduced you to Au Jus Boiled Peanuts. We've introduced you to the best amazing
potato salad ever.
Potato salad. What?
The best potato salad
The
ever.
best, I like that. Nice and simple. The
Oh
best
my God.
potato salad ever. You can get it at all
Here he
3
comes again.
locations.
Here he comes again.
And next, here he comes again. He's introducing you to. I love the presentation.
The beans.
Oh, yes.
The beans.
These are barbecue baked beans, and please do not underestimate the beaniness. Don't underestimate the barbecuiness. Don't do it. You guys may think you know what barbecue baked beans taste like, but my man Joel Vann is about to break your mind and introduce you to something that you've never heard of ever before.
I got nothing. No, let's see. You guys got 10 fingers. You got 10. I think there's 18 ingredients. We'll run through them real fast.
Oh my God.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
I don't know the ingredients.
I just close my eyes and put stuff in there. I don't even know what's in here.
There's beans.
I will say though, we use 5 different beans. Any pork, brisket, or chicken left over from today goes into our beans the following day. We never reserve any of our meat second day. It all goes to our pit beans or our collard greens or one of our other sides.
One day meat.
So this is our biggest selling side that's not fried. If we wanted to put something in the supermarket, this would be it.
What? Now you said 5 beans. What types of beans are in there?
Oh, we got a pork and bean, a cannellini, a kidney, a white bean, a black bean. We got a chili bean.
Was this just like a huge sale on all the beans?
Or are you just trying to get many different colors?
I'm going to give credit to this one to my partner, he's literally cooking for a Publix catering tonight. He's cooking Wagyu brisket, but this was one recipe he brought to the table. This was his crock pot recipe. We've kind of changed it. We've taken out the chili powder, some other stuff, and again, we put our rub back in it.
And if there was anything that was going to hit the shelves tomorrow with Lakeland BBQ Company plaster all over it, it would be this, because this is your biggest selling side.
Absolutely. Our sauce and rubs are already there. They're in Winn-Dixie's and Harvest and some Whiskey Bents and some other barbecue places. We got big announcements coming for those in a couple months. But yes, after sauces and rubs, beans in the cold section would be great.
Nice.
It's because they haven't had the potato salad yet.
That's
True.
right. Potato salad will be there too.
True.
Does the Lakeland Barbecue Company have a store we can go to and just buy all this stuff? Because come on, man, that's crazy. You're kind of hurting we need it now, all the time, 24/7. Lakeland Barbecue Company open 24/7. Come on down, everybody. Joe will make you whatever you want at any time. That's not true.
I'll make it easy. My house is your house. I'll give you guys my address whenever you guys want. Just come on over.
That's awesome.
Sounds
I bet
good.
it's the same address as Polk County Sheriff's Office.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there. It's a fun place to be. Just kidding.
All right. So what do we got next? Mac and cheese?
Yeah. Next, we have we're going to move on. We got another song called "Perfect Places," which is spontaneous collaborative writing between the Commodore and I. And after that, we're going to introduce you to it just has the name mac and cheese, but again, don't underestimate the amazingness by something you think.
Yeah, don't
you're
associate
familiar
it with every other mac and cheese you've
So I
ever
know.
had.
Just stick through this next song, I promise, and we will get the macaroni and cheese through the camera and into your mouth somehow. There's an app for that. We'll talk to you guys soon. Give us just a moment. Oh, there's the baked beans for you guys.
Don't spill it. Don't
Come on,
spill it.
you can do it. You can do it. We believe in you. No, man, we'll get the app working one day. I swear to God.
We got people working on it right now. It's no problem.
Sweet. So this next one is the first song the Commodore and I wrote together. We were standing in the kitchen. Surprise, surprise. He had this beautiful lick. He was playing on the guitar. I said, "That sounds really." Wait a minute. Is that Tammy Connor? Hi, Tammy Connor. Good to see you. I recognize that KitchenKillaz shirt that gentleman had, and he either stole it, but he's bigger than me, so I can't really do much about that. Or he knows somebody who knows somebody. So it is good to see you guys. Thank you for making it out, man. So this is called Perfect Places. Spontaneous collaborative writing. The Commodore was sitting in the kitchen. He was playing this. You sound so quiet. Is he quiet? Do we need more Commodore? We can always use more Commodore.
I like this guy.
Keep going, bro. Yeah. See those face is grim. She asks, what's it all about? No future I resist. She's got me screaming all about what she hadn't said to me in all those passing days, built upon themselves to break this bond, crowd this empty space. All the storytellers yell, you let her get away by leaning on this heart for days and on the meaning. Ways, those no meaning ways on. Welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. Welcome to your life. Oh, your life. Oh, yeah. If you lose, I win. She yells, what's it all about? No future I resist. She's got me screaming, singing all about what she hadn't said to me in all those passing days, built upon themselves to break this bond, crowd this empty space. All the storytellers yell, you let her get away by leaning on this song for days and on the meaning. Wait, those no meaning ways on. Welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. Oh, welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. Welcome to your life. Oh, your life. Oh, oh, oh. Welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. Oh, oh. Welcome to all these perfect places. Welcome to your life. I don't have to play guitar on that one. It's really nice. Took the guitar down, we let the Commodore do all the work. So yeah, he stood in the kitchen, he played that little lick. I was like, bro, what else you got? He played a couple of the parts. Boom, 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 boom.
He says a couple of times. He made me play it 1,000 times.
1,000 exactly. Not 999 and not 1,001. If he went to 1,001, he'd have to play it another 999 times because I can't handle weird numbers. Got to be even.
You're a weird guy.
You're a weird guy. You are a weird guy. That was Perfect Places. And right now, we're about to introduce you again
to another perfect place.
To another perfect place.
With the mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah. So this is Lakeland BBQ Company's featured mac and cheese. And I smelled this before, and I was a little jealous. Now, I will say, I got the cheesy hash browns before, and they were amazing. But I feel like I missed out on a large part of my life. And Joel is going to remind me how big of a part I missed out on by telling me how amazing this mac and cheese is.
You're going to love this. It's going to be completely opposite how this saved your life. This is the only item, other than our bread, that is not gluten-free on the menu. So you saved yourself here, buddy.
That's awesome. So how many cheeses? 37?
No, we use a Mexican cheese blend, cheddar cheese sauce, and then a little bit of sharp cheddar. We use Parmesan cheese, and then some milk, heavy cream, sour cream, elbow noodle, salt, pepper, garlic. We use like a sour cream and onion kind of rub also. Literally like sour cream, onion chips. We break them up and...
Really?
All that stuff's in there?
Yeah. Sure.
Did you say you have sour cream and onion chips broken up in your mac
That's
and
what
cheese?
it tastes like. That's what it tastes like.
Really? That's incredible, dude. Now, again, how did you come up with this? Was this a family thing? Is this a partner? Is this you? Is this time and energy and just creating?
Absolutely. We've been in my family and even my grandfather, we've been in the restaurant business for 50 years, and my other family, my mom and dad own a brewery in Cleveland, Ohio, and this is just something over time, every week, and it's not just my family, it's my associates. Hey, if we put more milk in this, or we put more cream in this, we just develop and we never stop growing. So if there's something that's not working, we're going to fix it.
That's actually kind of how our concept came about.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
We just started playing music and like, all right, let's tweak that. And then the next week we tweak a little bit more. And then here we are standing here with Joel.
And our associates as well. Like we rely a lot on our viewers to let us know how the show is, because again, there's no template. We've never done this before, and it's never been done before. So that you can't go online and look up how do you crash kitchens with music? How do you do that? So we rely a lot on our audience at home, and we rely a lot on the people here in this building. And again, Brian and I spend hours on the phone almost on a daily basis working on tweaking the little tiny details to get this moving forward. And it sounds very similar as you working with your associates. Let's add this, let's take a little of this out, let's try this, let's change this. And then little by little, you develop this phenomenal product that is now being consumed and enjoyed by hundreds and thousands of people. Heck yeah, man. I hope our music's the same way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're the only restaurant that sells mac and cheese, too.
That's right. That's what I heard. The only restaurant. Lakeland BBQ Company, Dundee BBQ Company, and Polk City BBQ Company is the only place you can go to get mac and cheese made just like this. Anywhere. That is it. Thank you, man. So next, we got a couple more things. Oh, sweet. Oh, I'm excited. So we are going to, I haven't even tried that one, but that sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's one of the.
I like all those words. Sweet apple and slaw. All of those things sound amazing. And this man figured out a way to combine them. We're going to jam again. We're going to invite Joel back up. He's going to tell you guys all about it. Oh, yeah. Please. Give it up for Joel.
Thanks again, Joel, for the 51st of our ever beers.
And with 714 cheeses in there.
Bud Lights.
715 cheeses. Yeah, that's right.
Sorry, guys, that was my choice.
Sweet. So, before you guys go anywhere, I want to let you know that it is tax season. If you have any tax questions, especially business tax and S-Corp tax, ask the Commodore. He will give you all the answers. I'll be right back. I'm going to change the flat tire.
Answers as in the phone number to the professionals that deal with that sort of thing, because I may be a numbers guy, but I'm definitely not a tax guy. Sorry.
No,
but for those of you who haven't done your taxes yet, you're a procrastinator like me, because I haven't done mine either. So congratulations.
Go see Lisa Daly.
Go see Lisa Daly. Lisa Daly, are you in here? She does taxes and she's phenomenal. She's also a very awesome lady. Very, very hospitable, an excellent hostess, and cooks phenomenal food. I don't want to say barbecue because we're like
and she introduced us to the Yeti concept that we actually have. She made 2 Yetis for the Commodore and I to thank us for driving all the way to Okeechobee, and then it actually turned into a merchandise item. Because, like I was talking to my man right over here, who he's a phenomenal cosplayer from Central Florida. Yeah, you right there, sexy guy with the mustache. The way that we design our merch is we rely on you to ask us for what you want, and then we make it happen. That's how we do it. So if there's anything that you guys want merchandise-wise, by all means, let us know, and we will do our best to fill that order and make sure you get whatever it is you want. Oh yeah, this next one. Oh, that's right. We got a couple things with. You want to talk to him about the rum? The rum.
So I was having a conversation with a good friend of mine over here, Melissa. She's taking care of everybody tonight. She hasn't been on camera yet because we haven't invited her. That was a mistake on my part. I apologize, Melissa. You'll come up here next.
We can do it right now if you want.
Melissa, what are you doing over there?
Melissa, are you? Can we borrow you for a second?
You want to come up here?
Yeah. You look like Melissa. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce you to Melissa. She's going to introduce this next song by telling you what she does with the artist who wrote the next song we are getting ready to play. So Melissa has 417 jobs, and one of these jobs, I'm actually not this tall. She makes me look really tall. I like you. You're awesome. You make me feel tall. So Melissa works with Kenny Chesney, and he has his own, what is it?
He has his own rum.
Kenny Chesney has his own rum. That drunk bastard. And what is the name of the rum company?
It's called Blue Chair Bay. Blue Chair Bay. It's inspired by one of his songs, Old Blue Chair.
We should probably learn that song.
Yeah, he really should.
Yeah.
But it's an awesome rum, lots of flavors.
So Kenny Chesney, where are you at? We're covering your songs. We're sitting here with Melissa, who works with your rum company. We're just saying, hashtag sponsorship. What's up, dude?
Hashtag
Let us know.
Blue Chair Bay.
Blue Chair Bay. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much for Melissa. You seemed a little nervous to come on camera. You were wonderful.
Don't be nervous.
The lights are so bright, it's scary.
It's
Don't be
okay.
scared.
The only downside is you can't see afterwards.
Yeah, so be careful stepping off the stage.
Right?
Please be careful.
You're very important. Joel
be
needs you
careful
for
with the
insanity.
Thank you.
Sweet. Let's give Melissa a hand, please. It takes some courage to get up here in front of the bright lights and all of the people at home. So this next one is by Kenny Chesney. This is called Somewhere With You. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you tuned in to Mayhem in the AM this morning, you heard the great Commodore and I play this on the radio, and we are about to play it for you right now. If you're going out with someone new, I'm going out with someone too. I won't feel sorry for me. I'm getting drunk, but I'd much rather be somewhere with you, like the line of a car right here, driving around Saturday night, make fun of me, singing my song, got a hotel room just to turn you on, so pick me up at 3 a.m. You're fighting with your mom again, and I'll go somewhere with you. Yeah. I won't sit outside your house, wait for the lights to go out, call up and next to rescue me, climb in their bed, but I'd much rather be somewhere with you, like we did on the beach last summer when the rain came down and we took cover out in your car out by the pool. Lay me down, whispered in my ear, I hate my life, hold on to me, or if you ever decide to leave, then I'll go out every night of the week, and go home with anybody I meet. It's just a temporary high, 'cause when I close my eyes, I'm somewhere with you, somewhere with you. If you see me out on the town, and it looks like I'm burning it down, you won't ask and I won't say, but in my heart I'm always somewhere with you, like the line of a car right here, driving around Saturday night, make fun of me, singing my song, got a hotel room just to turn you on, said pick me up at 3 a.m. You're fighting with your mom again, and I'll go. I can go out every night of the week, and go home with anybody I meet. It's just a temporary high, 'cause when I close my eyes, I'm somewhere with you, somewhere with you, somewhere with you. I'm somewhere with you. Sweet, man. Thank you guys very much. That was Somewhere With You by Kenny Chesney. we don't play a lot of country songs, but I will tell you, man, I connected to that one a couple years ago. I fell in love with it. I listened to it 1,000 times. I always wanted to be able to play that song. I told him about it once, and the very next day he was like, dude, I learned that song. Let's do it. And I was like, yes, let's do that. And that's pretty much how this whole relationship has worked. I come up with a crazy idea, or he comes up with a crazy idea, and then we just say, yes, that sounds like fun. Let's do that.
Without even hearing the idea.
Yeah, hey man, I got an idea, you want to do it? Yes. Don't even tell me about it, let's just do that. It'll be great. So, that was Kenny Chesney, Summer with You, and now we want to introduce you to 3 things, sweet apple slaw. That's right, I'm going to introduce my man Joel Vann one more time, and we are going to talk about the sweet apple slaw, baby. Oh yeah, come on up, man. You can steal the Commodore's microphone. He just quit, so grab his guitar.
It's about time. It's about time.
That's right? It took so long.
I can actually play. I was all-state 3 years in a row.
Nice, dude. You look like you lettered in it as well.
Yeah, I sure did.
That's hell yeah. I had a feeling. I thought I knew you from the internet. It was something other than what I thought it was.
Absolutely.
Sweet. So what do we have here, man? This looks amazing.
All right.
Is that an apple?
That is an apple.
Oh my God, I love it already.
Have you ever had KFC slaw?
I have.
Nothing like it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Excellent. No offense, KFC. A little offense.
Commercial
Come on, man. You got to catch up with this dude. This is a sweet apple slaw. You got nothing like this, KFC. Hashtag KFC if you want to sponsor us. It's totally cool. We love fried chicken. However, your coleslaw, Joel Vann, way better.
Pretty simple. One of our better catering options for the women seem to always come to the sweet apple slaw. What makes it unique? Obviously the apples, but we also add a little bit of pineapple juice. And other than that, it's really just a good crispy slaw.
Nice, man. What do you use? Is it? I know a lot of times when I have coleslaw, it's like really heavy in mayonnaise, or it's really heavy in that. Like, what do you use for your combination? What keeps it all together?
I'll tell you one piece of it that nobody uses. We use a little bit of ranch dressing.
Hey, that's a good idea, dude. You can't go wrong with ranch. That's a game changer, baby. And lie to us and tell us there's some secret ingredients that you can't tell anybody about.
Oh, there is. That's why I only told you about the ranch dressing and the apples.
Yes, all right. Secret ingredients that you will never know about unless you come down here.
They're kind of obvious.
Yeah, I mean, the apples are kind of sticking out.
Gave it away.
Yeah, gave it out right away.
That's a pineapple.
That's a yeah, it's not a real apple. That's a pineapple. For those of you at home that you think you just broke the code, you did not. And can you get this on the menu on a daily basis, or is this
all menus all the time?
All menus all the time, baby. Sweet apple slaw. So get it, put it in your mouth, enjoy it, and tell us about it.
What's coming up next?
Oh man, next I think we're going to introduce them to the entrees of the evening. We're going to do the chicken and we're going to do the beef.
And I got one of each coming off the grill right now.
Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Stick around for the entrees, guys. We got some more music for you. Then we're going to introduce you to the entrees of the night. We did chicken kebabs and beef kebabs. And my man Joel is going to get those squared away. We're going to play another jam. We're going to bring him back up here. And we're going to show you guys the main course for the evening.
And guess what? Now, the Commodore.
Yes! I like this guy. I like this guy. He's all right. Melissa, good choice. Good choice, Melissa. Well done. That's right. That's right. We give Melissa the thumbs up. That's Joel Vann's girlfriend. She keeps him sane. He keeps her sane. She's got like 14 jobs. It's pretty crazy how hard these guys work. And we're really fortunate to be here. So again, a huge thank you to Lakeland BBQ Company for having us out, for Joel Vann, for Brian Wensloff for putting this all together, and most certainly for Nicole Jobin for putting up with Brian Wensloff, spending so much time with me putting this whole thing together. So a huge props to the people that have made this whole thing happen. And then above all, for everybody that are sitting in seats and enjoying the food, thank you guys so much for coming out to this tonight. It's a lot easier to sit at home on your couch and hit a couple buttons, but it's tough to get up, to get in a car, to spend some money for gas, for tolls, for parking, for food, for hotels. So we can't tell you how appreciative we are that you guys are here. Thank you so very much. Like I said, I thank people all the time, man. I can't help it. I don't know what to do with my hands. So this next one is called, that was a movie quote, just to let you know, obscure, Ricky Bobby. That's right, he knows what I'm talking about. This next one is called The Prince of Light. I hope you guys enjoy it. This is about the fight between light and darkness. Yes, what side will you choose? Days that you find me alone, racing for that throne, just kill a stone. There I am catching up to, I've been on your heels to bring you down. Gonna force you from that cloud. Yes, I'm gonna hurt you now. I'ma shine a light that's gleaming. I'ma raise a king inside your heart. Gonna steal aside your soul. No, I won't let you go. You're not there to take you, break you. You're not there to shake you to your bone. Gonna let you die alone. Yes, I'm gonna let you die and burn to your heart and break down what you believe in and burn, baby, burn right through your soul and turn all of your dreams to ashes. You can call me the Prince of Dr. B. You can call me the Prince of Dr. B. You can call me the Prince of Dr. You can call me the Prince of Dr. B. Yeah, I'm the one that tracks you through that maze that you find it alone. Racing for that throne. Just take my hand. There I'm catching up to. On your heels to bring you down. Gonna force you to that ground. Yes, I'm gonna help you now. I'ma shine a light that's gleaming. I'ma sing grace inside your heart. Gonna steal aside your soul. No, I won't let you go. You're not there to shake you, break you. You're not there to warm you to your bones. Gonna let you fly alone. Yes, I'm gonna watch you fly and burn through your heart and break down what you believe in and burn, baby, burn right through your soul and turn all of your fears to ashes. You can call me the Prince of Light to be. You can call me the Prince of Light to be. You can call me the Prince of Light to be. You can call me the Prince of Light to be. Walls of light and darkness, souls and burning martyrs, choose the forces that are meant to fight alone. Darkness starts to push straight forward. Light is digging boots and further, pressing back the strength to muster on this final stand. Suddenly the thought moves faster. All this line is pushing over. Light seems to count, can't make it on its own. But then my friend, I jumped in with it, grabbed my sword and hit the middle. And together we ran for the raging water. Down on the burn, baby, burn right through your heart, baby. Build up what you can do, what you believe in, and burn, baby, burn right through your soul, baby. Build up what you and turn all of your fears to ashes. You can call me the Prince of Light to be. Sweet, man. Well, that was called the Prince of Light. That is from Colonel's original receipt. That's right, he knows what I'm talking about. So we wrote that song, I wrote that song a long time ago. We go back and forth between covers and originals to make sure we keep you entertained, but we also give you something a little familiar, and then whack-whack-a-doo, we hit you with something we wrote. So we hope you guys enjoy that. We got Joe Reardon in the house, Jason Sofkin in the house, Hanging with Webb in the house, Christina Johnson in the house, I see Mia Blood and Kevin Blood in the house, Jessica Williams, wait a minute, I know you. I'm watching you over there. Hey, listen, it's not time for that yet. Calm down. It's a different show. That's right. So we are here at Lakeland BBQ Company explaining to you the creator, Joel Vann, his amazing vision, the team that he works with, the 3 restaurants that he has, and tonight he has put together some amazing food. And now we're going to introduce you guys to the chicken and the beef kebabs. And they sound like you know what they are, but you don't. This man is going to talk to you about them. I have a freaking killer. So I'm really excited to hear about the beef kebabs that I did not have so I can have my heart broken. Between that and the mac and cheese and the slaw that I didn't have, man, I made some bad decisions in life. So Joel, yeah, man, come on up here and let's talk about some kebabs, baby. Let's see how we made these things, because they are amazing.
Wow, man, this is awesome.
Yes, I agree.
I'm glad to be here.
Welcome, you can come anytime.
Well, I'll tell you what, pretty much with the chicken kebabs, they're pretty much straight up, all white meat chicken, onions, peppers, and then again, that's marinated in our rub for 24 hours, and then we caramelize it with a little bit of sauce on the grill. Our beef is ribeye. It was aged 25 days. Same thing. It's our rub, 24 hours, and then we go to the grill with it. And our rub seems to break it down a little bit, get a little bit more tenderness to it. The kebab is something very simple, lots of flavor, a meal filler.
I gotta ask now, what does the aging process do? Like, because I hear that said a lot. It's aged for this many days. It's aged for this many days in this specific room. Like, what does aging do to meat?
Really, just beef, and it really just breaks down the meat inside and the outside and tenderizes it. So for our barbecue competitions, we use a Snake River Wagyu brisket. It comes from Iowa. It ships. It's literally like $250 for a brisket to cook competition. We age it 60 to 65 days before we cook it. So next week we'll be in Kissimmee for a competition. And when we cut open the brisket, it'll have that perfectly ripe smell.
Man.
Where you just got to trim about a ½ inch all the way around it just to get to the nice marbling. But it just breaks it down, and you don't even have to inject a brisket like that. It'll just melt in your mouth after 16 hours of cooking.
You don't even have to chew it.
You age some of your meat for 60 days?
60 days.
I mean, that's some foresight, dude. I can't
That's
pay my
patience.
bills in time, bro. That's crazy.
People are raising chickens in 60 days.
That's incredible, man. Now, why those specific numbers? Why 60 and 25? Like, what makes it a specific number that gives you a specific flavor?
Well, with the steaks, it's just, that's about the max we can go for the restaurants. With the beef brisket, it's a different quality, and we use something completely different for competition. There's a level here, and a level up here. We're up here with the quality of meat we use for competitions because we cook in the pro division, and if you're not up here just starting with the quality of meat, you're out before you even cook.
Before you even start.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
So we pay a little bit more. We wish we could sell that type of quality meat in the restaurants. Unfortunately, we just really can't afford it.
So what is the next competition you guys are headed to? The one
Kissimmee. Next weekend is Kissimmee. We won it last year, so we're reigning
champions, baby.
Reigning champions.
They say surround yourself with successful people. There's one right there, everybody.
They're paying out $10,000. If you guys are close to it, it's actually a really fun event. Tons of stuff to do for the kids.
They pay out $10,000?
They pay out $10,000. It's a good event.
Wow, that's awesome, man. Excellent. Sweet. And I have to ask, because maybe you went over it, but what is the sauce that you have on here?
Our sauce is our sweet sauce. Again, that's something we've developed over the last 3 years. When our first restaurant about 8 years ago was a barbecue, and when we opened it, we were just using a regular sauce off the shelf. So over the years, we've learned that we were a backyard cook, and we learned how to be a pro cook.
Nice. And now you're in the pro division, cooking with the other top people in the industry.
Absolutely.
And
the best of the best, and winning, yes. Every competition we go to, we only do about 5 a year now because of the 3 restaurants, but every competition we go to, everybody knows that, all right, they're one of the teams that can win it all.
Great, Joel's here again.
Great, Joel's here.
Oh my God, last call.
That's awesome. Now, after this, we have one more thing we're going to introduce everybody to, and that is a strawberry shortcake that we made for dessert. So we got a couple more songs for you guys. Stick with us. We're going to bring Joel up in just a little bit, and he's going to talk to you about a strawberry shortcake. I've seen a couple of them run by here, and I just feel like tackling whoever that is and eating it immediately, and then letting Jay suffer the consequences for our Facebook crowd.
I will not eat half of the strawberry shortcake before I bring it up here.
I swear to God, I won't.
All right, and now, the Commodore.
Thank you for that lovely introduction, Joel.
Now, the Commodore. I'm back. You're back, baby. You hear me? Keep on. Not at all. You're good. Let's do this.
We're both changing the flat tire right now.
Yeah, all the flat tires. Sweet. Yeah, let's bypass that. Oh yeah. Everybody's got to hear the commenter. The commenter sounds too good to not hear. And every now and then, these things happen. So you just move forward. Oh yeah, yeah. I love it. It's beautiful. Let's see if that worked. If it doesn't,
All right, hit me, dog.
you're good. Fixed.
Yes.
All right, sweet.
We're back.
And we found the culprit. Ha! What's going on, guys? My name is Billy Floyd, and that's
The commenter.
and we're at 31 viewers. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with us.
That means
We got a
we
couple
will
more
play
songs.
a third song.
We're gonna introduce. We're gonna play a third song. We're gonna introduce you to some awesome food. I hope you guys have been with us to see what Joel Vann has created for this specific evening. Some of these things you can get at the restaurants. Some of them you can't. So if you're here, by all means, get a little bit of it and put it directly in your mouth, and then tell us all about it because we want to know. This next one is called "If You Can Only See" by Tonic. Hope you guys enjoy it. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do.
You can sing along.
If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Alright, whoa, whoa, alright now. When you got your reasons and you got your lies and you got your manipulations, they're coming down to size. Saying you love, but you don't. You give it love, but you won't. If you could only see the way she loves me, maybe you would understand why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Alright, yeah. Sing the roll, let's travel. Show happiness unravel. Take a little dirt to keep what you love, yeah. Here's what you gotta do now. Say you love, but you don't. You give your love, but you won't. Stretching out your arms to something that's just not there. Saying you love where you stand. Give your heart where you can. If you could only see the way she loves me, baby, you will understand. Oh, till I'm in the house. Why I feel this way about our love and what I must do. If you could only see how blue her eyes can be when she says she loves me. Alright, yeah. Say it when she says she loves me. Thanks.
Nice. That sounded really good. Sweet. Thank you.
Well, I do have to give a really quick shout out. This morning we were on Mayhem in the AM with my very good friend Len Erickson, Chris Roden, and the illustrious Talanda, who is sitting right over here on the right. Absolutely amazing. It's always really good when you go into a radio station. The Commodore and I have spent many times in radio stations, and we're really thankful anytime we run into people that are amazing, and they're awesome, and they're welcoming, and they're cool, and they appreciate us, and they treat us like more than just really sexy rock stars. You treat us like human beings, Talanda, and we really appreciate that. So we always have a great time.
She wasn't on the other side of the glass.
That's right. She wasn't in Chris's seat today. Chris seemed really stressed today. He seemed really stressed. Len Erickson here at Mayhem in the AM. Where were you, bro? My boy Chris was losing his sexy hair. It was crazy, but we had a really great time. Mayhem in the AM. It's our third or fourth time in there, and every time just gets better. So thank you for being such a great host, for being such a wonderful person. We really appreciate it. Who is this lovely person with you? My very wonderful good friend. Not very good friend or wonderful friend, but very good and wonderful. Ray, you're killing it. That's a great title. Right on. Well, it's nice to meet you. My name is Billy Floyd, and that's
the Commodore.
And we're the KitchenKillaz from Orlando, Florida, coming to you live from Lakeland BBQ Company. That's right.
So we got was awesome.
So we got a couple more. Let me see if my man Joel is ready to introduce you guys to some strawberry shortcake. It is made with strawberries and possibly shortcake. And everything he does in between that, I really don't know what goes on. All I can tell you is there have been several people that have walked past me with strawberry shortcake, and I feel like Supermaning right off of the stage and just tackling them to the ground to steal their strawberry shortcake. But it's a loving community, and we treat people with respect. And with that said, oh my goodness gracious. Yep, yeah, I'm gonna need some of that. Yep. I love this life. This is good life. It's good life, Joel. Well, come on, man. Let's talk about some strawberry shortcake, boss. Ladies and gentlemen, the illustrious Joe Vann.
What is there to talk about? How about these locally grown Plant City strawberries?
Yo, and doesn't Plant City have their own strawberry festival?
Yes, it was just
what better place to get it?
How about you want a little bit of agriculture knowledge about the strawberries?
I love agriculture.
Have you ate strawberries this season?
I have not.
They're coming in a little small. You know why that is?
They're sweeter.
No, they're not as sweet.
Oh, really?
That's because the heat came in a little early this year. So the strawberries are not as big and not as sweet because of the weather.
Really?
That's the truth.
That's incredible, man.
Yep.
How agriculture and entire industry can be affected by just a couple degrees.
So you know how we sweet these up?
I don't. I want to know, though.
Drop some knowledge.
A little vanilla extract.
You give them to Talanda, she'll sweet it up.
A little bit of sugar.
She was all about that one.
Yeah. So you said vanilla extract?
A little bit of vanilla extract, a little bit of sugar.
Okay.
We just leave the, after we wash the strawberries, we just put a little bit of water in there and let them break down for a day, and then we use fresh whipping cream on top.
You make the homemade whipping cream clearly.
Yes, the only thing we couldn't do with our strawberry shortcake tonight that we normally do, but our griddle's not working, is we usually toast or grill our pound cake with a little bit of butter on both sides. We grill the pound cake, but we couldn't do that tonight because our griddle.
You normally toast the pound cake?
Toast the pound cake.
Damn, you guys take it to the next level. Like, you take everything everybody knows about strawberry shortcake, and you like change the entire thing.
We just want people to like us.
Well, dude, let's go over everything. So we had the boiled peanuts tonight, we had the potato salad, we had the barbecue beans, we had the mac and cheese, we had the sweet apple slaw, we had the chicken kebabs, the beef kebabs, and now we're closing the night out with an amazing dessert, strawberry shortcake, made right here at Lakeland BBQ Company. Do you offer this at your other restaurants as well?
We have 2 or 3 fresh desserts every week, and to be honest with you, strawberry shortcake will be all week at all 3 restaurants.
I hope so, man. That is awesome. That
You know what else, too?
is awesome. What's that?
Bud Light.
Bud Light? Where you at, Bud Light? I'm just saying. You can get Bud Light at all the restaurants. Bud Light, where you at?
Bud Light, where you at?
Seriously, man, when you got a guy like Joel Vann saying Bud Light, where you at, you really need to start paying attention.
Have you heard of the KitchenKillaz? We're paying our bills, Bud Light. Come on.
Seriously, we pay all the bills, we drink all the Bud Light, we're giving you all this free promotion. I mean, come on. Love the Killaz.
Well, let me just tell you, it's been an absolute pleasure for you guys to come out here and rock it with us. But now, the Commodore.
That's awesome, man. Well, we have come to that part of the night. And for those of you that have never seen the show before, we close it out by leaving it up to the audience to see what you guys want to hear. We have time for just one more. We leave it up to our Facebook audience, but tonight's a little different. So we want to know if you guys want to hear an original or if you'd like to hear a cover. So whatever you guys want to hear, we will happily play. We have some already chambered up and ready to rock and roll, but we leave it up. Oh, Tammy Connor. Wait, see, Tammy, you're cheating a little bit, but you put it in here, and that's okay.
You can shout it out
because there's a little bit of lag, and the people in Facebook land don't even know we've said this yet, and you've already voted. So I'm really excited. That's well done. That is foresight right there. Joel, preparing things for 60 days. What is going on? That's crazy. It takes. I'm impatient with 15 minutes. I'm like, hurry up, what's going on here? Gotta eat right now. 60 days, I'd be at like 55. I gotta taste it.
I hate having to wait to preheat the oven. Like, it takes longer than 25 minutes.
So I haven't been paying any attention. Let's see what we got. We got cover. Let's say I saw 2 originals. We're 3 covers. 2 originals, 3 covers. Shelley Wheeler with the original. We're tied up, baby, 3-3. Kevin B. Blood, original. I heard somebody else over here say original. That's right. I know her voice, so she can't vote again.
Cover.
She's yelled at me enough throughout my life. I'm very aware of what that voice sounds like. We got Mia Blood. Boom, she pops in with number 6, original Kevin B. Kevin, you already voted, Kevin. You're a cheater. Don't do that. I don't even know what's happening right now. We're just holding up random numbers. Christina, you voted like 12 times. What are you doing? 13 times. There we go. There's another original. So we're at 7. Stanley, thank you very much. We're at 8 for an original. What do you guys got? I heard somebody else say original. I didn't recognize that voice. That's 9 for original. JR and Dave say cover.
That counts for 2 votes.
Yeah, that counts for 2, so we're at 7.
Bad.
Cosplay Michael says original. I think that's 10.
Good job. What are we doing?
Cosplay Michael, put it over the edge, baby.
Nice job.
Yeah, good job, Cosplay Michael. Originals won. They are undefeated. Thank you guys for voting. Thank you for participating. Thank you, Tammy, for having the foresight to know what we're going to do before we do it. You're like Nostradamus or something over there. Watch out, guy who married her, because she's dangerous and brilliant. And dangerous and brilliant. Which is a good time. So sweet, we got time for one more, guys. Thank you for spending some time with us. My name is Billy Floyd, that is
Commodore.
And please, everybody, give a huge, rousing applause to Joel Vann for having us this evening. Lakeland BBQ Company, Dundee BBQ Company, and Polk City BBQ Company. To Melissa for putting up with Joel's shenanigans. A huge applause for that. To Brian Wenzel, who has worked really diligently to put this whole thing together. And for all of you, I've seen you before. We have been friends for a very long time. Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for coming out and letting us rock your socks off. I hope you all brought an extra pair of socks like we put in the post, because if you don't have any socks and your feet get cold, it's not our fault. Blame Jessica Williams. This next one is called Walking Man. I hope you guys enjoy it, man. I'm going to let the Commodore kick it off, because now, the Commodore. Yeah, it's a thing. A man walks alone down a dusty road, hide in the shadow of sunlight, half in the glow. The storm cloud raised and preaches, says I can do the most to make that walking man take off his walking clothes. So boom, braves that storm, long ripples cross the pond, blowing leaves detached from bare trees, turning cypress to its knees. In the end, my friend, begin again. A man walks alone down a dusty road, half in the shadow of sunlight, half in the glow. he sits that stone down, says, listen here, my friend, to get that walking coat off of that walking man, take a pinch of sunlight and you hold it in your hand, and you take a dash of true love, toss it in the sand. Now close your eyes and make a wish, blow it from your hand, send that pinch of sunlight crashing to the land. Railings on love and rings like with a whistle of white smoke. You'll have a walking man, take hours walking home. So boom, breathes that stone, roll ripples cross the pond, rolling leaves detached from their trees, turns up as to its knees. In the end, my friend began again. In the end, my friend began again. Oh no. So shines down that sun, coming ripples in the pond, growing leaves detached from their trees, turns up as to its knees. In the end, my friend began again. Oh no. A man walks alone down a dusty road, half in the shadow of sunlight, half in the glow. Awesome. Thank you very much, guys, for hanging out with us tonight. We really, really appreciate it. My man, my name is Billy Floyd. This is
The Commodore.
That's right. We are the Kitchen Killers from Orlando, Florida, touring acoustic duo crashing kitchens throughout the country. So let us know if there's a kitchen you would like crashed, a restaurant you would like crashed, or music you would like written, and we will have a good time. I have to say that again. What's going on? Nay. Nay. We crash kitchens throughout the counties. No, no, no. Throughout the states. No, no, no. Throughout the country. No, no, no. Nay. Throughout the world. Yes! So we've been invited to a couple different countries. We're trying to make it happen, but just like PBS, it's up to viewers like you. So we really appreciate. Oh, you know, you like that?
That's good.
You like that?
That's
the more
good.
you know, with the star, you know,
Yeah.
like the rainbow,
Who knows?
Sesame Street and
I
stuff.
know Lucas Brady, he's on here, he knows.
Lucas
he posts
Brady
that
knows.
stuff all the time.
So with that said, thank you guys very much. We really appreciate it. My name is Billy Floyd. That is Jaden Commodore Stevens. My name is Billy Floyd. That is...
I'm a Commodore.
My bad. I totally took your thunder there. We're the Kitchen Killers from Orlando, Florida. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, everybody, and have a wonderful evening. I'm going to keep talking until the Commodore says no.